Minister of Foreign Affairs, Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Your Excellency, very much for hosting us today. I'm extremely pleased to be here in Ljubljana and very grateful for the warm hospitality that we have all received. Your Excellency, you hosted us today in a very productive and very broad conversation about peace and about stability and about diplomacy. And I think it was incredibly important, productive. We have always had a good relationship with the Kingdom and Slovenia, and I believe all of us here. But over the last 2 years, with the situation in Gaza, with the war in Gaza, we have built a much stronger relationship based on your active engagement, both within the European Union, but obviously, of course, with your role in the Security Council. And we really learned from that we in Slovenia have a trusted partner for diplomacy, for peace, for stability, for real solutions to the crises that we faced, of course, Gaza being at the head of it. And that is why we were very, very appreciative of the invitation to come and visit you here today and to have a conversation about how we can, first of all, build on the ceasefire that is now in place in Gaza. How can we support President Trump's 20-point plan? How can we make sure that we move not just from an end to the killing, but also an end of the dying in Gaza? Because obviously, as you mentioned, we still have a significant shortfall in aid delivery and in the issue of reconstruction. And that is all things that we need to address, and obviously through support and through engagement with the U.S. administration, the Board of Peace, we hope that we can actually move forward not just to securing a permanent ceasefire in Gaza, but also prospect of actually a resolution of the long-term basis of the conflict between the Israelis and the Palestinians, and the establishment of a two-state solution and the Palestinian state. We obviously also discussed other areas of concern in our region and beyond, and had a very interesting and deep conversation. Thank you for that. We discussed, as you mentioned, the ongoing talks between Iran and the United States, and we hope those are successful in removing the impetus for the current crisis and for taking us to a more secure and peaceful region. And we have faith that that is indeed possible through diplomacy. So I don't want to take too much time, Your Excellency, just to re-emphasize the fact that we are very grateful for your engagement across the subjects that impact our region, as we hope we can contribute to the issues that can also impact Europe. And we are grateful for the conversation we had, but more than that, we are very grateful for the engagement that we have had with Slovenia over the last 2 years. And I would be remiss in not expressing our deep gratitude for the strong position that you have taken, including the recognition of the State of Palestine and your strong moral support for the principle of a two-state solution, and Israelis and Palestinians living in peace and harmony side by side in a way that benefits all. So thank you, Excellency.